Hi everyone, welcome back to week 6 of the 10-week decluttering challenge. Today we're diving into a space that plays a much bigger role in our daily lives than we often give it credit for, our bathrooms. If you already have grabbed a copy of your workbook on Amazon, then I hope you have it handy. If you still need a copy, you can order it as a download or a paper copy below, and you can also follow along in a notebook for this challenge. So, this week is where the bathroom decluttering begins. So it makes sense. You spend a lot of time there. It's where you begin your day and it's where you end your day. So by the time we're done this week, you're going to have a clean, clear, and calming retreat that feels more like a personal spa and less like a cluttered utility closet. If your bathroom has ever stressed you out or made you feel anything less than relaxed, this video is for you. Together, we're creating a space where you can reset, glow up, and reconnect with yourself. So step 1 for the bathroom, remove everything. This is the blank slate process or system. So let's start fresh and get right into it. So you have to completely empty out your bathroom, all the storage areas, the drawers, the shelves, under the sink, the shower caddies, the cabinet, everything. It might feel a little chaotic at first, but this is part of the process. You can't organize clutter. You need to start with a blank canvas at this point. And there's going to be a lot of clutter and items you can get rid of in the bathroom, right? So if you want to choose clarity today, you're going to have to make some decisions on what you're keeping and what you're tossing. So lay all of your products out on a towel or a sheet nearby, so either in the bedroom or the hallway. You need to see really how much you've accumulated so you can reclaim your space intentionally. Keep only the things you need and basically have everything available to you as you need it. First aid where first aid, beauty items where beauty items are, medical items and medicines where they need to. Also, at this point, you are going to probably need to get into some deep cleaning. So make sure you've scheduled some appropriate time and you have your cleaning products handy, because you're really going to want to make sure that all the guck and the gunge is out of there before you put your stuff back. So after you've done your clean, you're going to sort and you're going to toss. It's out with the old and it's time to assess what stays and what goes. You're going to go through every item one by one and ask yourself, is it expired? Check all medicines, makeup, skincare labels. Do I still use this? Be honest. If it's been over 6 months and it's gross, it's probably safe to let it go. Do I love how this makes me feel or look? If it makes you feel like no, then don't make it part of this glow up. So you're gonna wanna toss any easy items, right? So just start with the simple stuff. Old razors, stretched out hair ties. I found one of those today and I got rid of that. Dried or cracked makeup, half-used sample bottles, broken or duplicated tools. So be honest what you really want to take with you in the next journey of your life here. So you're not obligated to keep anything, right? Just because you spent money on it, it's how you reclaim your space and your peace. This is your chance to do this. You're just gonna one and done. So do it and done. So next, step 3, categorize and contain. So this is where you want to start organizing with ease, setting up systems that support you, grouping your items into categories so everything has a home. So basically beyond this, you really can develop your own categories, but I will have some suggested categories for you so you can zone out your bathroom and just make it an easy to use space. So daily skincare products, hair tools and hair products, first aid and wellness, feminine hygiene, travel size items, cleaning supplies. So I use clear bins, or you can use Lazy Susan. I use drawer inserts, small baskets. If you can see it and you'll use it, and if it's buried, you won't. So you want to design your space for visibility and flow. Remember, an organized space is a silent act of self-respect and self-love. And that's what we're trying to get at this week. Like, already halfway through the challenge. Let's use self-love to fuel us going forward. So next, step 4, we're going to refresh your medicine cabinet, and you're only going to keep the essentials, right? Your medicine cabinet should serve you, not stress you. So this is an opportunity to toss anything expired, leaky, or mysterious and organize what's left with intention. Just make sure you ask other people in your household before you get rid of stuff, because you share a space. Please be respectful to the others. So using labeled containers for categories like allergy, pain relief, skincare, daily essentials is good. You can keep them in bins, and you can keep duplicates in a backup bin. So also, like, hey, if I run out of this, I can go over here and I have an extra available already. So when emergencies happen, you'll know exactly where everything is. And that is actually peace of mind in action. That's what we're trying to get to here. So you just go, you can direct someone, it's right in this cupboard, the bin, grab it, and you have everything you need. And visualize that. That's so good. Next, step 5, we're going to minimize decorative clutter. Remember, we're creating calm, not chaos. I love a little aesthetic in the bathroom. Absolutely. Like, come on, spa-like vibes, right? But keep it intentional. Remember, less clutter equals more calm. So another tip you can look at is leaving some space on your counters and shelves so that you have functional space when you're using your items, and then you're going to put them away, and you want space on your counter to function, but then also to leave blank. So you really can put like a nice little vase or candle or dish, jewelry dish there. Enjoy it like that. So next step 6 is build your restocking checklist, right? So you never run out again. I love the notes on iPhone. I use that a lot. So you can create a simple restock list, so you won't ever be surprised by an empty bottle or, some hair product maybe that you could have used today, but you ran out. Anyways, just a simple checklist, sample checklist for yourself would be like body wash and soap, toothpaste and floss, shampoo and conditioner, toilet paper and hand soap, cotton pads, Q-tips, razors, cleaning sprays and sponges, feminine products, right? You can stick this also inside your cabinet or keep it on your phone's app and update it as you go. So if you're out and something's on sale, you look and you're like, yep, I need this, or I'm running low on this, and your future you will be so grateful of how organized you are. Step 7, why don't you set up a vanity space for yourself? This is your beauty ritual station, right? It's where the fun can begin and end. So creating a beauty space that makes you feel grounded, empowered, and beautiful inside out, right? So take a little area in your bathroom if you have it, or maybe if you have to spill over to a little area in your bedroom beside your bathroom or a hallway. Have a tray or an acrylic stand for daily skincare and beauty, a mirror with flattering lighting, some cozy robes or hand towels nearby, and a small vase with your affirmations, a mini candle or speaker, a space to reflect really how you want to feel, and a space that helps uplift you because you're going to use it often. And a bonus, you can also develop your own personal pampering routine with some spa-inspired self-care. So this is really something where you can give back to yourself with this new space that you have decluttered and created so wonderfully. It's your time, your reward. It's a glow reset routine that you can do at least once a week or nightly or every other night if you can. So think about dimming the lights and lighting a candle or turning on a diffuser, cleansing your skin with care, slow, loving movements, applying a face mask or facial oil, adding a gentle massage, and just like moisturizing yourself head to toe, combing your hair, applying oil to your ends, do whatever you do to self-care for yourself. Take 5 deep breaths and meditate for a couple minutes. Play your favorite slow playlist or ambient music, and end with a positive affirmation in the mirror. I'm glowing, grounded, and growing. So you don't need a 5-star resort to do this. You just need your own sacred space with your own items and a few intentional minutes to reconnect with you. The best part is it's your space and the space that you reclaimed from your clutter and created for yourself. So you're going to feel really proud every time you're using this little space or big space, whatever you have. Work with what you got. You've done something very powerful today. You've turned a functional room into a sanctuary. You let go of clutter, you created space for calm, and you built a beauty routine that celebrates who you are becoming. So next week, we move into another space, the home office, and continue this incredible journey. But for now, we're gonna take a deep breath, Run a warm bath or shower if you want, or just simply sit still and take it all in, right? You've earned this. I'm proud of you. I've also left a link to a free download of my 7-day mindset challenge in case you still need to get yourself in the right mindset to jump into this 10-week intensive decluttering challenge. You can share your progress in the comments below, and I'll see you next week once we declutter the office space. So enjoy your bathroom and have a great week, everyone.